This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming in the gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love and stuff over here. I appreciate that. I want to appreciate everybody who comes over here and communicate with the two-way community. And so with that said, like I said before, if you subscribe, not even subscribe, y'all the start. I'm just a messenger. I'm just the average citizen trying to uphold the Constitution and defend the Second Amendment. That is the ultimate prize over here. And, you know, I want to talk about Canada for a quick moment. I'm not going to make this video too long. Now, in Canada, they did a disservice to the citizens. Now, I've been talking about for a long time over here, a lot of these gun laws only infringe on the law-abiding citizen. And, you know, the problem is in Canada, with their laws, they pretty much unarm the citizen and put the citizen at danger. Now, one thing I want to, want people to understand is that, you have to protect yourself. I'm talking about the police can't be there every time. They're not going to be there every time something happens. You have to be able to defend yourself until they get there. And, in Canada I'm talking about, it could be no more greater. All the evidence and stuff that Canada has done put out there, it took them 12 hours to catch this person. This person going around, shooting innocent people. And it stretched for many a miles. And, the problem is that if these people did have a firearm, I'm talking about the gun wasn't loaded, because in Canada, it has to be locked up and stored in a lockbox. So that didn't help them out none. So the laws that Canada put in place cost many more people their lives. And that's what I want you to take away from this. The laws, the strict gun laws that Canada has, put a lot of their citizens' lives at risk. And it cost a lot of lives in that situation. I think 22 people, matter of fact, or I think 22, something like that, 22, 23. But, that's something we have to think about, people, when you see all these laws that they're putting in place. And it doesn't affect the people who are doing bad things with the gun. It only affects the law-abiding citizen. And, with all the strenuous laws and stuff that they have, Canada right now is doing the blame game, the blame game. That's what they're doing. And, they're not, they're blaming that, hey, their laws do work. It's just that, someone helped the shooter get the gun or whatever the case may be. No, that's not true. The problem is the citizen couldn't defend themselves because y'all weren't there to defend them. It took y'all 12 hours to capture this person, and it went over many a mile. So you put many more lives at risk. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you have to protect yourself, people. And, the police are not going to be there all the time. They're not going to be there, and, at the exact time. And it's not going to happen like that. You have to protect yourself until authorities get there. You do what you have to do. And, in this case, a perfect example, what happened when you have a lot of these laws infringing on your Second Amendment, especially in this country here. And it is a disservice to the citizen in Canada. And, so that's the reason why I keep fighting every single day for the Second Amendment. A lot of people really, jumped up, when this pandemic happened, seeing how, this virus and stuff can affect, officers and police stations can help response time and response, emergency calls and everything. And people went out and did what? To get something to protect themselves. I'm talking about at the end of the day. And, a lot of your gun grabbers are pretty much still trying to push for more gun regulation and everything because they got paid security. Our taxpayer pay for a lot of them security. I'm talking about if it was them and they didn't have the paid security and everything, they'd be doing the exact same thing we're doing. They'd be trying to protect themselves and their family. And, I call that self-protection. I'm talking about I don't have a security team. So, that's some of the things you have to look at. And, that's why I say we have to keep up the fight and keep that energy every single day, people. I'm talking about, just thinking about this give me even more energy, more push to keep on going. Especially in Canada, when you see how, the people couldn't even defend themselves because guess what? Their farm has to be locked up, or most of the time they probably just left at home. I consider the laws and everything. So that's something you got to think about, people. You got to stay ready. You got to stay armed. And you have to do what you have to do until authorities come and everything. And they're not going to be there, they're not going to be there all the time. And they're not going to be there when you need them. Sometimes, self-protection is the only thing that you're going to have to do. And that goes for 99% of the people in this country, self-protection people. So, like I said before, gun laws do not stop criminals, they only stop the law-abiding citizens. So the gun grabbers doing a good job from stopping the law-abiding citizens from arming themselves. But they have not stopped the whole intention that they keep saying for to stop people like criminals and stuff, people from possessing firearms. Because like I said before, during the situation we have, they've been letting inmates out. You got inmates who've been locked up for I don't know how long. Within 24 hours, first thing they got in their hand is a firearm. And like I said before, had an inmate get out, got a firearm, and then killed somebody in 24 hours. Now he's back in prison. So once again, the gun grabber has cost somebody else their life, because what all the stuff they keep putting in place is not working. Gun laws don't work. So gun grabbers, I'd be glad when you come up with a law that's going to stop what you've been trying to make it stop. But for decades, it still have not stopped nothing. So we're going to keep supporting the Second Amendment over here. We're going to keep up the fight. And so this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.